Eagle Nation News.
Welcome back, Eagle Nation. This is Tanner Argyle, and you're watching Eagle Nation News. As we kick off a brand new school year, we'll be bringing you coverage in a whole new way, using social media interaction and a live daily show. Speaking of new, we have the freshman class of 2017 here with us for the first time today. To welcome you to our school, we have a special segment just for you.
Hey, you.
Me?
Why, of course.
God?
I am the figment of your imagination. I'm here to reveal to you the mysteries of high school.
Jiminy Crickets, I'm excited.
Surviving high school as a freshman takes
being confident.
You have to be disciplined.
Don't procrastinate.
I would suggest getting a planner and keeping up with your work.
Treat it exactly like you're in high school musical. Stay positive, and if you have any problem, just go into a crowd, dance it out.
Just relax.
Remain calm.
Calm down.
you don't want to act like you're scared, even if you are.
First things first, you'll need the help of others to survive the wacky world of high school.
Be my friend.
Don't let your personality get in the way of making friends.
With friends, I would say don't force it.
It's not so much about being like in the popular crowd. It's more about finding your group of people.
Be yourself.
Who you surround yourself with is who you're going to become.
Remember, when it comes to school, always give at least 50%.
Something I wish I had done my freshman year was definitely stay on top of my grades.
When it comes to teachers, just be respectful.
If you have a question, ask them. They're not going to, be rude to you.
They will do everything in their power to help you.
You're in high school now, and it's time to learn to sleep with your eyes open.
Set a bedtime for yourself.
Prioritize your time.
You're not going to remember anything probably after like 12 o'clock.
Survival is simple when you have a guide.
We'll be right back.
To avoid Eagle Greens, always dress for success.
In this age of technology, we're always moving forward. Here to keep us updated on only the newest technology is Pearson Davenport with his new segment, Sync in Progress.
Hey Eagle Nation, I'm Pearson Davenport, and today I'm going to be talking about a couple of applications that are going to make your year easier and more fun. The first app I'm going to be reviewing is the SAT Score Quest by the Princeton Review. The Princeton Review application is based on the SAT test and promises to help improve SAT scores while also expanding vocabulary and other cognitive skills. Sadly, this app is only available on the Apple App Store for a nominal fee of $5. But if you're taking the SAT, this app is a must. Taking notes is a very important part of school that can help to boost grades and also help students remember important pieces of information. Evernote is a very popular free Android and iOS application that makes taking notes a breeze. Evernote also syncs notes to your computer for future ease of use. If there's an important lecture that you need to remember, Evernote is the way to go. Got a vocab test coming up, or a geography quiz got you down? G-Flash Plus is a free application for Android and iOS that will help you to remember important pieces of information by making them into virtual note cards. Cutting out pieces of paper and putting that information on them is a thing of the past. G-Flash Plus ushers in the future of studying by allowing note cards to be easily saved as PDFs and printed out. Or if you've had a rough day at school and you're ready to blow off some steam, Beach Buggy Blitz is a very easy way to go. Beach Buggy Blitz is a free, fun game for both Android and iOS devices that can help restless students blow off some steam. I've personally played the game and can say that it's loads of fun and can be very calming. That is if you don't hit any of those pesky crabs. There you have it, 4 applications that will help make your year better than ever. But remember, if you're going to use any mobile device in class, make sure it's okay with your teacher, because after all, if they take it up, it'll cost you to get it back.
Sync complete.
Kirsten Davenport, everybody. As we get the school year rolling, let's take it out to Malaysia White in a new segment we like to call Speak Out.
So what are your expectations for this school year?
I think the school year is going to be awesome.
Much more school spirit than last year.
Between all the pep rallies and fun stuff Mr. Wright puts together for us.
A new beginning. And my expectations for the school year is just have as much fun as possible.
What are you excited for in this upcoming school year?
State championship. I'm just excited to see what we can do with this year.
I'm just excited for all the sports and to make the crowd get on their feet.
The whole student body to get involved.
All the school events.
Pep rallies and basketball games.
Pep rallies for everyone to come closer, to meet new people.
We are prosper, strive for excellence.
3. Go Eagles!
And there you have it. I'm Malaysia White. Back to you, Tanner.
We'll be right back after this.
Hey PHS! Football season is coming up, and we know that you're excited. These 3 locations have everything a Prosper Eagle needs to get pumped up for all events. Whether you're a sideline sweetheart or a batter babe, come and get a t-shirt made. Personalize a t-shirt for your sport needs and come cheer on the team. If customizing t-shirts isn't your thing, come check out the pre-made gear. You want it? They've got it. Remember, Eagles, Eagle Pride begins with you.
We here at Eagle Nation News love Prosper High School sports. Whether you're in the bleachers or on the field, it's definitely an experience you don't want to miss out on. So let's take a look at what's to come this fall.
As we gear up for the new school year, here at Eagle Nation News, we are prepared to give you the latest on the sights and sounds of the 2013-2014 school year. With their season already underway, new coach Erin McClanahan tells us her plans for the Prosper volleyball team this year.
I'm most looking forward to having a successful first year as a head coach. I want to beat some teams. I don't think that's an unrealistic idea.
I think I'm most excited about being a senior and being that leader.
I'm really excited to show everyone what Prosper volleyball is really about.
With an average distance of a meet being the same as a 5K, cross country is gearing up for their season by running in the morning. Don't forget to go and support Coach Allen and the PHS cross country team. Just like in any other Texas small town, here in Prosper, Texas, football's a big deal. Coach Scott gives us his expectations for the 2013 football season.
Our expectations for the 2013 season are not any different than they are for any other season. Our coaches, our community, our players, we expect a state championship in 2013. But again, we had a chance to get a piece of that district title our first year in 4A. I'm anxious to have a chance to get back on the field with those guys. I got some inspiring words for the players. Guys, you better come out here. You better be ready to go. We didn't do anything except make a whole lot of people mad last season. Everybody in District 9 4A is going to be gunning for you. You better be ready to line up and get after folks on Friday night.
Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Elise Parker.
So as many of you can see, we have a lot of exciting things to come for this 2013-2014 school year. Bob Dylan once wrote, "The times they're a-changin'," and the same is true for what was once called Eagle TV. Here with a preview of things to come is our very own Eagle Nation News staff.
In our generation, we get our media through social media. We get it through Facebook, through Instagram, through Vine, and it's like our way of communicating with each other. and this year we're providing that for you.
We want to make sure that if you can't be at a game or you can't see something, that you're there through whether it's our Twitter account or our app that we're going to have or the polls that we do during the show. We want to make sure that you are up to date on everything and interacting with us.
It's visual. You can see what's going on. That's why technology is that important. It's just because it's in their everyday lives.
We want to make sure that everybody knows what's happening. We want to make sure that they're part of the experience.
If something happens inside the school, it's news to us.
You can't change something until you're informed about it.
This is where we launch. This is where we find ourselves, where we begin, and this is where we want you to begin.
You want to watch the program because you want to know every single play that's happening so that when people are talking about it the next day, you know exactly what they're talking about.
The newest generation is more looking to get it in a way that really jumps out at them.
I hope that I can just be a source of information as well as a friendly face.
I want to make an impact on this school through this news, and I want to be able to be the person that people can trust.
We want you involved in our school. We want to know what's going on in the halls of PHS.
So if we can bring you the behind the scenes and what goes on, then maybe we can connect to you more personally.
We're your friends, just like you're our friends, and we hope that we can be a family and grow and enlighten one another to be a team, because that's what Prosper is all about.
From the beginning of August, the countdown begins to the first day of school. Whether you're a freshman or a senior and you're dreading or anticipating the upcoming school year, the first day of school experience is almost universal. It may be your first day of high school ever. You might feel overwhelmed with the thought of new teachers and friends, or maybe your days are numbered with your old high school chums. You may expect that high school will be a scarring experience, or that the end of high school will be the end of everything, and the thought of college pushes your parents to the edge of their sanity. Expectations are a funny thing. They can cause fear or excitement, but these expectations are something we can build upon. We can choose to make the most and never settle or suck it up, deal with it, and go through the motions. We have a good foundation we can build on. Don't apologize for perfection. I don't. That's it for us at Eagle Nation News. We'll be back live on September 9th at 11 a.m. Until then, I'm Tanner Argyle, and you can put wings on a pig, but you can't make it an eagle.